Thor's South Carolina player, a Dawn Staley minion. Just 2 weeks ago, went on I Am Athlete on a podcast, called Caitlin Clark fans racist in front of everybody. And it's amazing. There's a subsection of fans out there that are willing to eat crap from the WNBA.
This isn't just a draft pick. This is a full-blown WNBA controversy. Just 2 weeks ago, a player publicly accused Caitlin Clark's fans of being racist. And now, breaking news, the Indiana Fever just drafted her. The same fans who built this franchise's momentum are now the ones feeling disrespected. And the backlash? It's already exploding.
And never mind the logistical issues that the draft pick causes. The Indiana Fever went on a rampage yesterday on social media, on their Twitter X, trying to get you fired up for Raven Johnson. And then they made the mistake of asking you to buy tickets.
This all started when Raven Johnson went on a podcast and made a bold claim. Not some fans, not a small group. She painted the entire Caitlin Clark fanbase with one label. That moment instantly sparked debate across the WNBA community. But nobody expected what would happen next. Because just days later, the Indiana Fever made their move.
They went on social media asking for you to buy tickets as a consumer of their product. Ooh. The backlash? Oh. It is. There's two of these, by the way. There's another one. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and join the show. Additional
With their first-round pick, the Fever selected Raven Johnson. And just like that, this situation went from controversy to chaos. Because this isn't just any team. This is the team that just exploded in popularity because of Caitlin Clark. And now they've brought in a player who directly criticized the very audience fueling that growth.
I expect these games eventually will sell out. Sure. I guess. But the automatic fired upness that this kind of a tweet, and by the way, look at this. This is the biggest player in women's sports, the most popular player in women's sports. They got her sidelined over here.
Here's why fans are reacting so strongly. They didn't just show up for the Indiana Fever. They showed up for Caitlin Clark's style of basketball. Fast pace, deep threes, high scoring, energy. But last season, fans watched her get pushed off the ball, watched the offense slow down, watched her impact get limited. They stayed patient. They believed things would improve. Now?
For her. This wasn't the coach for her. They hired. This is about to be the biggest misstep, maybe in sports history. The fumbling of the back. This may be Babe Ruth all over again. Boston was cursed for many.
After the draft, the Fever immediately went into promotion mode, posting hype content, asking fans to get excited, telling them to buy tickets. And that's when everything flipped. Instead of hype, the replies filled with frustration. Fans questioning the decision. Fans saying they feel ignored. And most importantly, fans saying they might not spend money this season.
Caitlin at 2, you're doing her wrong. Then you brought in a person who lied about the Fever and trashing Caitlin Clark. Now we have to support someone who hates us based on skin color. I hope Caitlin Clark leaves. You don't deserve her. Wow, having fever rage bait fatigue I'll watch on TV is fine. Wow. I'm not spending my money on airfare, hotel, and tickets to watch Caitlin Clark play off.
Then came the moment that really caught attention. A promotional image. And fans noticed something instantly. Caitlin Clark, the biggest star in the WNBA, was pushed to the edge. Not centered, not featured, just there. And whether intentional or not, that image sent a message. And fans didn't like it.
Draft pieces for this team. I was on a high when y'all signed Sophie, and I was just about to buy a ticket and renew League Pass until yesterday. I'm out. I'm not paying the...
This is bigger than one draft pick. This is about direction. Because right now, it feels like the Fever are trying to fit Caitlin Clark into a system, instead of building a system around her. And when you have a generational talent, that's a dangerous mistake.
Fever front office, were you completely unaware of Raven Johnson's comments? Why in the world would you have done this? I still can't believe it. I still can't believe. Oh, but
Sports history has seen this before. When the Boston Red Sox let Babe Ruth go, they didn't just lose a player. They lost decades of dominance. Now, is this the same situation? Not yet. But if you mishandle a generational talent like Caitlin Clark, the long-term consequences can be massive. Sports history has seen this before. When the Boston Red Sox let Babe Ruth go, they didn't just lose a player. They lost decades of dominance. Now, is this the same situation? Not yet. But if you mishandle a generational talent like Caitlin Clark, the long-term consequences can be massive. And then there's the basketball side of this. Because the Fever don't necessarily need another guard. They need size. They need defense. They need interior presence. So now the question becomes, did this pick actually solve anything? Or did it just create more problems? The WNBA is in a critical moment right now. Caitlin Clark brought millions of new viewers into the league. But those viewers? They are not loyal yet. They are watching because of her. And if they don't like what they see, they can leave just as fast as they came. Now everything shifts to what happens next. Training camp. Coaching decisions. Player roles. Because if Caitlin Clark continues to be limited, if the system doesn't evolve, this situation doesn't get better. It gets worse. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. What happens long term? Because in today's game, players have options. And if a generational talent doesn't feel valued, they don't stay forever. So now the Indiana Fever are walking a very thin line. They have momentum. They have attention. They have the biggest star in women's basketball. But they are also facing growing backlash. And a fan base that's starting to question everything. So the question is simple. Was this move worth it? Or did the Fever just create a problem that could define their future? Because in sports, you can recover from losses. But losing your fans? That's different. So tell me what you think. And if you want more real, high-level breakdowns on WNBA, Caitlin Clark, and the biggest controversies in the league, make sure you subscribe. Because this story, it's just getting started.